Hey everyone, welcome back to part 3 of Hill Orc Venom Mage. We're here with Ultraviolent 4. We are attempting to win 15 runes in under 40,000 turns. I want to say that we're not really off to very much of a hot start, although things are slightly looking up. So we managed to finally get an Orc Priest on, I think it was D9. So we finally have Beogh, which is really late, absolutely not what you wanted when you're trying to do a crazy run, but it is what it is. So at the end of the last one, I was wondering about whether Beogh would let you attack neutral orcs or if he would get angry and wrath you. I've done some Wizmo testing. It turns out that Beogh doesn't care. The reason I want to do that is that this orc warrior has a +4 chainmail of fire resistance, which I'd like to have. So I'm gonna. This makes me feel bad. I would never do this in a normal game, but we're gonna go kill this orc. Yeah, he also has a +4 longsword of electrocution, so this guy's really packing, and an uncursed ring of flight. Okay. We miscast it, but thankfully he didn't even notice because he's just wandering around like some gas drifted from my hands. He's probably just thinking, okay, that's kind of weird, but no biggie. I'll just continue with my day. Alright, there we go. So we're just gonna kite him. I miscast again. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, so we want his ring and his chainmail. I don't think I really care about +4 longsword of elect. I mean, that's a great weapon, but our longblade's aptitude is +1. Wow, he looks even good at longblades. Huh. Is that worth using then? Probably not. I mean, we've already trained 11 axes. That's pretty good though. I don't know, it's fine. The Whip of Elec is an okay weapon. Alright, as for the chainmail, I don't think we're going to put that on right now. I think we're at the point where it's still really useful to have our poison spells, but I can foresee the day where we have a good axe and we're just casting the axe spell. At that point, we won't care about casting so much. Okay, go down. There we go. Why is that stair X'd out? I think I was afraid of the hippogriff earlier. We shouldn't be anymore though. Knock Wizard is fine. Okay, it would be really great if we could make it to 3 pips of piety before we head into the orcish mines. I would love to be able to recruit some orcs. Okay, you could go down. I don't remember if I left any scary monsters wandering around on this level, so it's a bit of a worry. He did not go down. This yak is indestructible almost. There's another one. I probably don't want to go down to that just yet. How about we try this one? That's our distortion halberd guy, I think. Yeah, alright. We should go down to that. Good. Unfortunately, the North Sergeant doesn't have a shield. They very often do. Upgrading to a shield from the buckler would be really, really nice. There's our training target for 6 of armor. Man, we're really not just smashing our way through this game. Oh. Okay. I guess we go down. So orcish mines can be anywhere between D9 and D12. the axe. Alright. I'm trying to remember. We spent all our gold buying a chainmail of poison resistance, but there was a shot with a plate mail. See, if we had a good axe here, I could just stand there and fight all the axe at once. But we sort of can't afford that. I'm watching my piety really closely because as soon as we hit 2 pips, we'll have access to smite. Nice. Scrolls of blinking are really good. That is a fire themed vault. We have a chainmail of fire resistance that we could put on, but I still don't really want to deal with that. I don't know that vault. Does that vault have some super good loot in it or something? Like, that might be worth it. Oh, wait, there was a ruined war axe. Okay, I think that is worth going into then. If only because having a war axe would be really good. Okay, let's switch to chainmail of fire resistance. So we can no longer cast spells at all. Our AC goes up to 18 though. I also note there's an alarm trap here, and those are fire bats, and batty monsters move around randomly, so that's a bit of a worry. Oh right, I can't butcher orc corpses, of course, I'm a monster. Oh god, that's way too many. Okay, let me get the hell away from this alarm trap. Yeah, I'm gonna get back upstairs too, this scares me a bit. Not really working, although bats are unlikely to follow. Okay, we're good. Dude, do these guys have RF? They don't. Okay, I should be... Oh man, okay, I miscast. Oh wait, I can't cast spells! What am I doing? I'm wearing the chainmail. Okay, I'm crazy. Oh god, I'm like, I can't believe how unlucky I am. It never works. Well, duh, of course, because I'm wearing chainmail. Okay, if I kept spamming that, I could have contaminated us and then got us a bad mutation. Well, we're getting good luck from, I don't know how to say that, Naristar, which I think we need. The dungeon's not being real forthcoming. Yeah, so I was having a look at some morgue files. Oh, he hit the alarm trap. I was having a look at morgue files of some other players who had done Beogh runs, 15 runes under 40k turns, and the one I was looking at, he was already in Orcish Mines by 3,000 turns. We haven't yet found Orc, and we're at 6,500 turns, which is a worry. I think we also don't want to be here marked. There's not really anywhere else to explore on this floor though. So... well, let's switch back to our Troll Leather Armor. We're going to wield our Scroll of Fog. We're going to heal up a bit, and we're also going to get rid of our mark. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was about to start trying to do that thing again. Poisonous Vapors against the Ogre before I remembered. That's a Wyvern. This is getting a bit scary. We've got the Hellhound and a Wyvern at the same time. I'm going to go back to that other stair. Okay, I hope this War Axe is good. Oh god. We're kind of bad with this. This Whip of Elec doesn't bode well. That's so far away. We've made it to 2 pips of piety. Yeah, I'm gonna go up first. These guys are susceptible to cold, and we do have ice blast charges. So if this is going horribly, we can potentially just ice blast him. Okay, if we could just proc some lightning here. There we go. That's what I wanted. We are going to need to heal here, I think. So we're doing slow actions, and we're also switching to our troll leather armor, so we heal faster. Yeah, that'll do. It's not so we heal faster, it's so that we heal more relative to the number of turns we've done. This guy's got a blowgun. Okay. I should stand next to him so he stops blowgunning me. Okay, I'm gonna get his blowgun. We are carrying around poison needles. Do I really want that? No, I feel like our character's gotten far enough that we probably don't need poison needles or a blowgun. So never mind. Takes you turns to pick them up. That is a troll. We already have a troll with the armor. We should probably go heal. Annoying. Why don't I go explore this unknown bit? Maybe while we're healing we can find some more items. I'm gonna say that's a no. Okay, no. And we can go to the other stair, I guess. Oh, certainly troll. Okay. Alright. I need to be real careful there because... Oh, I was still in my troll leather armor. Okay, I thought I was wearing the other one. Okay, so I probably should have tried to use Mephitic Cloud there. Whoops, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, which means I definitely don't want to be fighting fire vortexes. Alright, well they're not that dangerous when you have RF. But yeah, the thing I was worried about is that trolls can output a lot of damage. And I just can't even get on top of these guys. Oh my god. There's Nagale. That's really scary. She can do massive RN bolts. Nagale. Bolt of Draining 3D 18, which is 54. And we have no RN. So she can two-shot us, almost one-shot us right now. So I think I want to be backing up to heal. I think we could very easily take her down with Kite and Poison, but I'd like to have more HP when doing that. Let me switch. I don't care about having RF against her. Yeah man, there is no way we are making 15 runes 40k. For me, having to do all this healing without, well, we should just be stomping this point in the game. See, imagine if we had found an early Beogh with our Amulet of Faith. At this point, we could have had some Orc army with us, and we could have just been absolutely stomping through this point in the game. Instead, I'm having to continually heal, etc. We didn't even get the chance to convert Nagale, which we potentially could do if we had 3 pips of piety. Should I try to wait? The odds of me with just 3 pips of piety converting her is extremely small. So there's probably no point even bothering. Alright. I wonder if I can just Mephitic her and just basically cheese her. Nope. Because I failed it. Alright. Let's reset. That also hurt. That drained me. That makes it even harder to cast Mephitic. Damn you. Oh right, we have a new staff. It's a staff of fire. Okay, never mind. These are just spectral orcs. It's important you check Oh, we actually managed to get it. It's important you check what type she summons, because if you're just looking at the outline, a regular orc looks the same as a warlord. And I can tell you they do a very big difference in damage. Wow, what's hitting me? Oh, that was a fire vortex. I was like, man, spectral orcs really hurt. Go down, please. Thank you. A +3 dagger of venom, I don't really care about. I can't butcher her, of course. Of course. Of course. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accidental pun. Let me switch to RF before we walk back in this room. And we're trying to get there's a fire war axe here. Oh wait, lava snakes. How are we gonna kill those? They're susceptible to cold, I think. Yes. So if we just shoot one ice blast in, almost did it. Not quite. Alright, cool. Is it going to be flaming? Okay, it's a +2 war axe of flaming. That's fine. I mean, that's not the greatest war axe of all time, but it'll do the trick. At this point, I think we then use axes over the whip of Elec. And I really want to just drop a bunch of things. Hand axe. Short bow. Minus war axe. The whip of Elec we don't really need. If this weren't a flaming war axe, I'd keep the whip for hydras. Plain helmet, leather armor, ring mail, robe, random scale mail. All these staves that suck. That's it. Yeah, see. Oh, that took us 12 to drop. Oh, okay, no, dropping does take you 1 turn per thing you drop. It's picking up that you do in 1. Okay, so I was waiting to do all those in 1, and that's not even how that works. My failure. Switch back to our troll of the armor. Oh god, I changed my mind. No, it's probably better, even though we have this war axe, so we can still use our spells for a bit. New stuff. Wizardry. Oh, that's nice. I still don't think that would let us cast with chainmail though. More scattershot charges is not bad, although I don't love that wand when you don't have much Evo training, or in our case, 0 Evo training. It just doesn't seem like Orcish Mines is around here. Wow, we're just walking through hallways with no monsters, no items. That's a Scroll of Torment. It's a very nice find. I'm sort of just trying to find the last downstair while healing, but it doesn't seem to be around anywhere. Well, 2 magic mapping scrolls are nice. Maybe this extra searching will pay off with those magic mapping scrolls. There we go. We fell through a shaft, so we got there in the end. Yeah. See, now we can just axe stuff. Imagine if we also had orcs with us. We don't have any identify scrolls, so we just go pick this up. 2 of something. Oh man, he's trying to poison me. What a jerk. Cool. Yeah, I feel like now we're starting to sort of have some real power behind us. Like now that we can actually kill things with axes. I'm just thinking if I want to focus my axes. I still think I'm happy just going all in invocations. Yeah, where are we at? 7,500 turns. It's ugly. Give me the Orcish Mines, please, game. Well, there's a Hydra. Well, I think we should soften it up a bit. So Scattershot gets better the closer the Hydra gets. So I'll do a couple of flames. Oh, he then random energy on top of us. Scattershot, go. And again. Okay. We just kill it rather than mess around with the War Axe of Flaming. Soldier Ant. Oh, they're susceptible to poison. Yeah, that works. The Steam Dragon. When he's standing in steam, I can't poison him. Also, he's actually just killing us. That's probably fine. He'll probably get Mephitic if we can cast it. There we go. Got him. I don't think we would have wanted a Steam Dragon scale, so I'm not bummed that we didn't generate one. I may be interested in a Glowing Ring Mail here, but first we got to deal with the two-headed ogre. This is kind of why I still was happy having access to spells, because there are still scary monsters like this, who we can't really fight in melee, but we can kite with poison. Might take us a little while though. Ow, he random energied into us. You just go down, please, sir. Got him. So we're going back in this room. I'll see if there's a door from the other side. +1 fire resistance. Well, this would have been helpful earlier because we would have still been able to slightly cast in it. But at this point, do I want that then? No. I'm probably still just better off in the Troll of the Armor, so I heal faster. We're 11-11 in terms of AC and evasion, so I'm dropping 2 AC and RF at all times to have the extra HP regen, which is probably worth it if I'm never intending to rest. Got another blowgunner. This is kind of scary. The Kobold Demonologist can make demons, which can include sun demons and other fast ones. Let me just try to Mephitic these guys. I failed. If I could get the Wyvern off my back, that would be great. Did we get him? We got him, but I still want to get away from the Demonologist. Okay, that's better. Oh, nice. We made it to 3 pips of piety and Beogh gave us some gifts. Okay, he gave us a wizard and a priest, which is not great, but I don't know. I'm not going to complain. I think I go more strength. Cool. So we have some followers right now. I would have preferred regular ones so I could start training them, but that's okay. Well, now we're definitely ready for Orcish Mines if we could find it. This wizard is not going to last long. He's got blink, so he's going to blink into stupid situations and die 100%. He's been lucky so far. He keeps blinking away from danger. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, he died immediately. This might be Orcish Mines. Seeing that we got a bunch of orcs around. Nope. Well, there's our lair. Okay, so I think, and this is something I saw from, again, that, the morgue file from the player who's done this, what we're aiming to do. In all the games he's done it, and he's done it a whole bunch of times, he does Orcish Mines before lair. And I can see the point of that. Well, part of the point is he then just goes straight into the lair rune branches, which we can't. But the other point is that you can build up an army and you potentially are going to get a bunch of sweet gear from the shops in Orc. So going straight in can be a very big power spike if you're lucky. So I think we don't go into lair just yet. We keep looking for Orcish Mines, which I guess are probably on D12. Well, we can't get in there without digging, which we don't have. Oh, we can't get in there without digging. Suddenly Nessos. Very scary enemy. Although, we can polymorph him. He's got low MR. Alright, we made him a redback, which is actually better for us, because the redback is susceptible to poison. So, we can just hit him a couple of times with poisonous vapors and he's going to go down. What can we see? Nothing interesting. Okay. Let's not walk into the alarm trap. This is a disco Zomvolt. Note that our regular Orc has already become a warrior. I'm being hit by a unseen horror. Okay, when I know where he is, I can poisonous vapors him. When I don't know, I'm going to hold control and swing. And because we have an axe, we're going to swing all the squares around us. Alright, got him. Some gloves. Good find. I think this is our Orc entrance. It's the zombie entrance, which is kind of annoying because they're all going to be zombies, which we can't convert. Oh well. Yeah, here it is. Whereas usually if you get all the regular Orcs around the entrance here, you get a chance to convert them all. Why did I get a force more? Oh wow, we have an Orc Sorcerer? We have an Orc Sorcerer already? That's crazy. He leveled up that quickly. That's amazing. Although, I don't really have the time to save him. So why did I get a force more? What happened? Oh, he was an Orc Sorcerer. Wait. I think he was a regular Orc Sorcerer. And he followed me. He did. So I got the force more for the Sorcerer and I converted him. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So I didn't level him up. He actually converted. That's crazy. So now we have an Orc Sorcerer. Well, that's a huge power spike. So he can paralyze enemies, which for a very long part of the game is really strong because enemies tend to have low MR. And also summons demon, and then he has bolts of fire and draining. So this guy's going to be an absolute powerhouse. I'm just going to let them do stuff while I pick up gold. Alright, and then we're going straight into the Orcish Mines. Are we? Sort of killing stuff. We are already right up to 5 pips of piety, so we suddenly have picked up really quickly, which means we have access to recall, which I should make a macro for. What is it? Is it that? No, it's A, B. We also have the ability to give Broderick a weapon, which I don't think we'll do yet because we don't know what our Orc team is going to look like when we come out of Orcish Mines here. And basically, I'm just going to walk around and pick up all the gold while my Orcs have a civil war. That's an Orc Warlord. That's fine. We've got a whole team that we can run into. I wonder if he'll convert. I doubt it. See, if I weren't playing for turn count here, I would be leaving him, waiting till I got 6 pips of piety. So if he died and didn't convert, I get a chance to resurrect him. He did not convert. See? Oh, he didn't leave a corpse anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think I wanna. I'm wasting turns when I pick up tomahawks here. I don't think I really need them anymore. I'm just gonna drop the ones I'm already carrying. Here's a knight. That hurt. Okay, he's just gonna chase me while my other knights, oh sorry, my other orcs kill him. It's still really amazing to me that we just converted that orc sorcerer. Gnolls? Why are there gnolls in my orcish mines? I want orcs to convert. Oh, there's a bookshop there. Okay. Wasted some turns because I didn't notice it. Alright, what's in here? A Book of Minor Magic is pretty useful. It has Blink in it. The spells that I would really love, Passwall is pretty great too. But I would really love to find the regeneration spell. Would be amazing. Book of Air, nah, Clouds. Oh, Book of Necromancy. There you go. There's regen. Alright. We're almost certainly going to buy that. We can afford it right now too. Dreams has Vile Clutch. That's another great spell. Although that one, I think we're less likely to be casting. Unlife. Also Vile Clutch. Okay. Book of Enchantments. Meh. But we can immediately buy the regen spell. I think I'm gonna wait to see what the other shops have, but that's really exciting. How lame is that? Wow, the regen spell, that's so exciting. Cool play. Donald with a broadaxe of Elec. Okay, well we just found our weapon. Okay, that's amazing. A broadaxe of Elec. Well, we're sorted for weapon. And he's got a shield of reflection. Perfect. Okay, so he is a huge power spike. Alright, well I say we're going to focus our axes up to 18. Yeah, which is the broadaxe. And we're going to also train our shield up to 15. And I think this is probably the point at which we ditch our spells and we go into the chainmail. In which case, I'm in less of a hurry for the regen spell. As for killing Donald here, I could recall all my orcs in, but the problem is he's got a broadaxe that's going to cleave with Elec, so he's just going to cleave all my orcs. It's probably better if I just smite him a bunch of times. And we get to see the power of smiting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, pretty good. Cool. So let's go grab his broadaxe of Elec. And his shield. Should I get the plate armor positive energy as well? If I need it, so I'm thinking that we're potentially going to have to go into Pan. I'm going to need RN in the future. Because you want it for torment resistance. But if we're going into Pan with a +0 plate armor or positive energy, I feel like our character's in a horrible place anyway. But I guess I'll pick it up. Alright, so that becomes our new A weapon. I'm also going to immediately use my enchant weapon scrolls on it. Okay, and I think we just immediately swap. Well, we put our shield on and we have a look. See, that's going to completely tank our spells anyway. So I think we switch into the +4 chainmail. Yeah, we'll keep disrobing, it's fine. Our other orcs have our back. Okay, so we got up to 19 AC. Alright, I'm happy with this, I think. Cool, well that was an amazing pickup. Oh, this is also, wow, this is the pan ending. That's crazy. So I could potentially go get that pan rune before heading into depths. Can I do that? I don't actually know if I can do that. I might need to ask a bearing about that because the first challenge says you have to kill Geryon, which is the hell guy, before entering other branches. So maybe you have to kill him before you enter Pan. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, is it better to go to Pan than Depths anyway? It probably doesn't matter, but that's still kind of interesting. A game where we're trying to do early Pan, we got the Pan ending in Orc. This will probably also have, what are those things? What are those things? Demon weapons in there. So there's a good chance we'll get some, say, demon tridents to potentially give. Oh, here's Saint Roka. To potentially give to our orcs. Odds of converting Saint Roka are pretty low. Because our experience level is only 12 and we're not at 6 pips of piety. He doesn't see invis, but I think this is another instance where we just smite him to death. Let me get away from the other orcs though. Yeah, he's just smiting us to death. Okay. This looks like we're dying, but we're not actually, because his smite is like Orc Priest, where it's only 17 damage max. So I think we're gonna... well, I say that we're gonna beat him, but this Orc Warrior is mighted, so he could hit us as well. So let me just... Am I gonna kill him in one more? I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, good. Calculated. Alright, well there you go. You saw the power of Beogh, both from Saint Roka and from us. I think at this point we need a heal though. Oh, I'm still wielding the War Axe of Flaming. I'm such a bad player. Whoops. Okay, well anyway, let's switch to our other tech. Let's drop our buckler. And we'll heal up a bit. You know what? I can just run around for the moment with the Troller, the armor on to heal up. Yeah, I should do that. That's better. Okay, I'm trying to find these tridents and things because they're things that I can give to my orcs. Saint Roka had a glaive. I kind of like to have that. Oh, glaive of venom. Yeah, that's another good gift. Alright. Alright, so are we ready to run straight into Pan for a first rune Pan? We're not going to be doing Elf, by the way. We don't have time for that. We're already super far behind, and Elf isn't somewhere you need to go. Oh, okay. I thought that was an ogre corpse. Tried to butcher an orc. My bad, Beogh. Your allies should avoid traps. Alright, in we go. This often has a lot of orc sorcerers in there. And we should be meeting various demons and demon spawns. This is scary. Okay, that's too many orc priests on my screen at once. Let me just... I'm still in my Troll of the Armor. I can cast Mephitic here, although I can't really because our shield. What if I have Staff of Wizardry on? Okay, my orc stepped in the way. Well, I could kind of cast it, but yeah, not really. I'm using poison spells on this Orc Knight, and then if he converts, I'll be really sad. I also note we're being chased down by a Sun Demon. I don't have my RF on. Are they susceptible to cold? Yes. So let's throw in an Ice Blast. Alright, everyone's just gonna die. That's okay. Oh god, this guy's not going down. I could use my last Ice Blast, or I could just smite him and kill him. I think that's the better play there. Also, that guy's mited and owning us. Yeah, we sort of need to heal with all these priests chasing us. I don't want them to step on the alarm trap, so I'm going to avoid that. Okay, well, we were fine. I don't know that we are anymore. Alright, I'm just going to go back up and heal. Can he kill me? He's just got a flail. No, he can't. Poisonous Vapors we're almost certainly going to fail unless I pull out Wizardry. Alright, I guess we'll fight him now. Oh, we converted him. Alright, that works. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're running back in. The thing to note as well is that we don't have any extra MR, so any Orc Sorcerers here can potentially paralyze us. So that means maybe I need to heal a bit. Nah. We're trying to make 40k turns. This guy has a short sword of speed. Okay, he's not that scary. The Ice Devil is a bit scary. No, he's not terrible because we have a ring of protection from cold. Okay, I don't think my friends are going to take him down though. I'm just leaving them to die. It's kind of sad of me. This shop has an Executioner's Axe of Chopping. I think we're sticking with shields, but it's pretty cheap for an Executioner's Axe. Yeah, I'm just ignoring the fact there's an Ice Devil wandering around. Here's a scroll shop. Teleportation's probably the best one there, but we're gonna wait to see what else we can buy in these shops before we spend our gold. Yeah, cool. Make every turn count. Okay, thank you, Trogdor. Very useful knowledge there. Okay, we're good. This is we're just walking around fighting stuff at 30 HP. That's fine. Everything's fine. I feel like it's not very fine. I feel like I want to heal up a bit. We're gonna miss this by 20 turns and think back to this moment. And I say that jokingly, but consider that I missed last week by 100 turns. It's not totally crazy. The reason I'm not recalling other orcs to me at the moment is because I'm expecting things to die in here. So I sort of don't want to... I really don't want to get mutated by you. So I don't want to bring the rest of my orcs in to just die in here. Yeah, I should just smite him so we don't get mutated. We don't have any mutation potions as far as we're aware. So if he just gives us teleportitis, we basically just lose. Go to 14. This is all fine as long as the sorcerer doesn't get free direct shots to paralyze us. And I think I might just smite him to death, just so that definitely doesn't happen. Oh, he converted. Well, that's unfortunate. Is this a real smoke demon? No. Yes, it is. Okay, it's not a summoned one. I think our newly acquired sorcerer is about to die. And this is what I meant by I'm not recalling things in because I'm expecting them to die. Because you pretty much need to retreat from this. And there are probably demon spawns in there with demon weapons. So it's sort of a rough time. Let me pull out Staff of Wizardry. Oh, okay. Well, that guy decided to make a bunch of steam. I wonder if that Orc Knight that was nearly dead died to the steam. Oh, I walked myself into a corner. That's real bad. We don't have any RF on right now, so I'm just going to run away from this smoke demon. Or I could... Why don't I smite him? Because he has smite himself, so it's probably not a good idea. Alright, we need to heal up. At this rate that we're going, I don't see us even winning a 3 rune game in 40k turns, let alone 15. Especially not if we just die to this random Orc Knight. Oh, he's got a great mace, so he hits really hard. So we're going to need to run around a bit to heal up here. I could also just run onto this teleport trap. There we go. It saves us some time of kiting him around. And lets me get some new allies. Maybe I should go fight him. He's a knight. He gives us experience and he might convert. Converted. There you go. See, I wasn't crazy. Alright, it's probably a bit much chatting. I think we're going to ignore chat for the moment. People are very hyped because we're in the last round of the tournament. Alright, demon spawn incoming. Also a bunch more high priests. Let's back up. It's fine. With this Orc Knight ally, we're doing a lot of damage really quickly. Oh, we just got paralyzed. We got paralyzed by the chaos attack of the chaos spawn. That's something. Alright, we need a Beogh here. I'm gonna smite this high priest to death. This infernal demon spawn doesn't have a demon weapon. That's sad. I wonder if we're ready to fight him. Probably. Are we? He does 20 damage plus the trident plus another 20 extra fire damage. I feel like he's killing us. Yeah, I'm glad I retreated just then. Oh god. Oh boy, that was real close. Yeah, if I had kept trying to fight him, I think good chance we die right there. Yeah, let's heal up. I hope there's good loot in these shops. In that case, well, before I go back down, I'll put on RF armor for his extra fire damage. That's probably good enough. I don't know where he went. He ran away. There he is. Cool. So the sorcerer can paralyze us. That's kind of scary. Let me get behind my orcs. And I'll smite. Okay, our orcs are gonna get him. Maybe. Maybe not. He does 20 plus the mace. He doesn't hit too hard. This is the guy who hits hard. And I probably shouldn't mess around with him when we're this hurt. And there's still a high priest who can be smiting us, so I'm gonna back up. Let's just smite to win. I could die here. Smoke Demon could hit us with Steam Ball. Would that kill us? It might if the High Priest also chooses to smite us at the same time. I don't like to do that, but we're going to heal wounds and then we're going to smite the High Priest. Alright, he converted. Cool. We're back down to 3 pips of piety, but this is how you play. This is how you use Beogh. Spam your smites, because that ability owns. Another sorcerer, which we are not ready to fight. Our team might though. Yeah, team will kill him. Team? Team? The reason I'm sort of hanging back is because we don't have any RN, so Bolt of Draining really hurts. There we go. Especially if he paralyzes us. That is a 6 Furhy. Which one made the 6 Furhy? If we were playing in Trunk, we'd be able to tell, but I don't know which one it is. So if I'm going to have to smite to try to get rid of the 6 Furhy, I'd be guessing. It's surely the back one, because that's who he's adjacent to. Let's see. I think I'm better off just actually to recall. I can't. I don't have 4 pips of piety. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's smite the back one then. Or not, because the 6 Furhy ran the other way. Oh god, he's actually killing me. Alright, well let's smite the High Priest again. Oh god, we're gonna die. One more smite will get him, and then we're gonna run from the demon spawn. Alright, run. He's not fast, right? Let me just check. Okay, he doesn't have any ranged abilities. Okay, it's all good. Oh boy. Oh, I'm running back in accidentally. He's nearly dead. My orcs are actually winning. Can I shoot Wand of Flame at him? Is he immune to fire? Is that why it's not selecting him? He's immune to fire. Okay. Well, fair enough. I can't really do anything to him then. Other than watch. Or shoot my wands, which I don't really want to. Or use more piety. Yeah, I think we're better off just healing. Yeah, we're spending way too much time. We're super behind in this game. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Might pick up the pace here depending on what we get in the shops, but I don't know. Game is hard. Yeah, that should do it. Got him. This is a plain demon blade, so it's not really a weapon I want to give to an orc. We have a weapon shop and a gadget shop. The gadgets, I'd say, are not that exciting, although 12 ice blast charges for 160 gold, that's pretty good. Weapon shop. I could buy an artifact hand crossbow, but using ranged weapons in turncount runs are really annoying because every time you pick up ammo, it costs you time, so I'm not going to do that. I think I will pick up the Ice Blast here. They've been really good, and 12 for 160 seems like a bargain. So then on the way out, I think we buy Necromancy, so we have the regen spell, and then unfortunately we don't get anything too exciting. I'm gonna do Control F dot just to make sure there aren't any good armors sitting on the floor here that I haven't noticed. No. Oh, and the scroll shop. Hang on, how much is... Regen is 420 gold. So we can spend about 400 in here. Let's buy the Fear, the Teleport, and that's probably it. I don't really care about Identify too much. Immolation is really dangerous to use with Beogh, because even if there are no orcs around you, as things are blowing up, Beogh can gift you orcs, and then they get hit, and then you get put under penance. It sucks. And I don't want to spend 127 gold for Holy Word. Okay, let's grab regen on the way out here. It is in the Book of Necromancy. Okay. So we got Sublimation of Blood and Regen together, which is really good. Probably don't want the other spells. Dispel Undead, I can't see us using it, but I'll put it in our list anyway. Animate Skeleton, I don't think I can be bothered with. We're already going to have Orc allies. Alright, so that's it for Orcish Mines. I think I'm going to leave it here. So we're at 10,000 turns, which is not good enough. I guess we're going to head into Lair next to get some more experience. We should be really quick through Lair, so hopefully we'll pick up some time there. But we're very far behind in trying to get 40k turns. Anyway, doing my best. We'll just have to see how far we get. See you all next time.